Hello, this is Claire Kerslake and coming to you with another episode of Rainforest Reflections. And today I want to tell you a little bit about the regen work or property bush regeneration work that we're doing on our property. We have 13 acres here in the beautiful Currumbin Valley in southeast Queensland. And the property was originally, of course, beautiful rainforest, and then it was cleared quite heavily. And back then, the settlers, farmers, they were strongly encouraged to clear the land. In some places, I know that if they didn't clear it, that they would lose that property, or in others, they could. There were strong financial incentives to clear it. And so this property that we have spent time as growing bananas and also as a dairy farm. And then it was sold by the farmer about 30 years ago, and since then there's been significant, in some areas, regrowth of the natural rainforest, and our big mission and vision is to restore the property to that natural bush, which is easier said than done. It's very steep property, so the hills go up and down like that, so it's keeping me very fit. When we do that bush regeneration work, we need a lot of patience, but we also need tools to do that. And so the tools that I have, I've got this belt that I pop on round my waist, and it's got different tools in there. I've got secateurs and a little knife and some poison too, to poison the weeds. And I've also got this fantastic tool that my wonderful sister-in-law actually bought my husband, and I've commandeered it. It's like this little mini chainsaw. I won't start it up, it's very noisy, but it saves me a lot of time and a lot of sawing. And so what we do is that we basically remove selectively weed trees and weed plants that are smothering the native ones and stopping that natural, beautiful rainforest plants to regenerate and grow and take over as they should. And so that brings to me, let's talk a little bit about tools today. So I'm an EFT practitioner, and EFT tapping is a tool that you can use in your toolkit to help you as you grow your business. Now we know we need great strategy, but often we put a lot of emphasis on our strategy. We also need to support our mindset, and EFT tapping is such a gorgeous way that we can do that. So it's a beautiful tool to have in your toolkit to clear what's getting in our way, that's stopping us from taking action and getting out there to build the business that we want to build. So I'd like to ask you a couple of questions. So the first question is, are you supporting yourself with tools as you grow your business? And this was a big thing for me because I was Miss Independence. I can do it all myself, and that held me up for a long time. As I say, tapping is not the only mindset tool, but it's just such a fabulous one that you can use just to clear what's getting in the way so you can step forward and take action. The next question that I'd love to ask you, do you have any tools that you're not using? Perhaps you've signed up for my beautiful Tapping Toolkit, which is a freebie that I have, and it's lying on your computer not being used. Perhaps you're not using those tools, whether it's tapping or another mindset tool. Are you using the tools that you have access to? And that can be a big ha-ha for me, over the last year or so, particularly with some health challenges. I had to look at how can I support myself, and certainly EFT is such a beautiful way we can support our mindset so we can step forward and take action on that strategy. And the last question is, do you need to support yourself by working with a practitioner? And I've certainly talked in a previous episode of why you would do that, the advantages of working with a practitioner as opposed to tapping by ourselves. But do you need to support yourself by doing that? And whatever a way that you choose to support yourself, one of the things I like to say is be kind enough to you to give yourself the support that you deserve. Okay, I'll leave you with those questions and have the most beautiful day, and I'll talk soon. Bye for now.